Hello everyone, welcome to a new video of me. Basically back where we were the other week in our video. We're basically going on a hunt for a waterfall, a really big waterfall. That is what today's plan is. It's a bit overcast, it's meant to be raining, a 50% chance of rain. We're testing some new gear out. I got the dog, so we've got some new gear to test out, and hopefully if we get up there it'll be all a-okay. So let's get on with this day's journey. Remember to like and subscribe if you are new here to the hunt of the big waterfall. Here we go. So the whole point of today is trying to get better picture quality from last time. I was very disappointed when I got back of the picture quality. I've tried to change things to hopefully they're a little bit better. We're in camping this time. We're just going on an adventure to places that we were near last time, but a bit further on. There's some nice flowers. And if I got them on camera, if not, my bad, just pretend to put some flowers in the shot. But yeah, it's a what, I'm knackered by the way. I'm more tired than I was last time, and I had more stuff on me last time. But yeah, I'm hoping things are a bit more clearer. Hopefully my hair's less, looks like a roadkill squirrel. Oh, Bella. Having a bit of a slurp and a paddle. Oh God, where's she going? Sorry, I'm zooming in on her buttocks there. She's having a good time. Yeah, we're going basically where we were last time. As you could tell, things are a little bit more starting to grow now. But last time's adventure camping with Summer and the doggo was pretty good fun, and thank you very much for the people that like that video. She's lacking behind a bit. But camera quality check today and in hunt of this supposedly big waterfall, which I went to supposedly when I was younger, but I honestly can't remember it. So we're off out hunting for it today. I've got a time schedule to get back to look after my auntie's dog, so we're going to have to run up here and run back. But I have got plans. Hold on, I'm trying not to trip over a rock. I have got plans basically. I've got plans basically to come up here camping at some point. So hopefully it all happen. Hopefully the picture quality is better than last time. Let's get on with today in the epic countryside. If anyone in our last video remembers this place, this is where we camped, right there with me and Summer and the dog. We're back to where we were, so we're basically halfway point, but I've honestly just seen a sheep up there with lambs, which I can't remember being in last time. And there's horses up there, which is fresh turds over there of horses. So, and they're Exmoor horses, and they're a bit wild. So I've got to keep my wits about them. So obviously I've got a dog too, so sometimes I've just got to watch out and put her probably back on the lead. I'm just a bit cautious. I mean, I don't mind horses. I've been brought up around horses, but sometimes with wild kind of hill horses, I'm going to call them the hills have horses. They can be a little bit unpredictable, so I just got to watch them. But yeah, there we go. We're back at Base Camp Badge. There's the water. Right there, we're near. Let's slowly pan round. And that's where we camped with the tent, if you remember it. If you haven't checked that video, check it out now. Right, here we are back to where we found a swimming spot down there, which we might try out at some point. I've just realised we've walked up here, and I was just looking on Bella's back, and there's a little pain in the arse called a tick. It's a little tiny thing. I could tell it's a tick with its legs. They're just horrible little parasites. You know, in the spider for arachnid families, aren't they? But yeah, they're a little shit, and I think because there's horses and all sorts on here, I have a feeling this place is going to be a bit swamped, which is kind of annoying. But as you know, ticks can be pretty bad to animals, to be honest. But yeah, it's grown over a lot. Like where Bella is, that didn't really have much bracken. Well, starting to grow, but as you can tell, kind of getting into summerish, nearly there. So things are growing a lot more. Things have been a bit slow this year, to be honest. But there we go. We're going to test that pool out at some point. Got two pools really, a nice deep pool. You can actually see clearly into the river today. Last time we were up, because the river was so high, or had been high the past few days, the river was still murky. It takes a while to settle. But let's see if I can zoom in. Right there is the quarry. That's what I was on about last time. So basically, a bit further around here, put it back on my fat head. Everyone just wants a bit of my fat head here, honest. Oh, not zoomed in that much. You know, back up around the side of this quarry, that's where the waterfall's meant to be. So I'm just watching where I go. I don't really want to fall off a cliff. So I don't really want the air ambulance in today. So we've gotten further than we did last time. It's a lot more further to go than I thought it was. I've got to get back for a certain time today. I just hope I make it, because otherwise this video is ruined, bruh. I'm absolutely knackered, but we've just come to a fantastic little pool. How amazing is this? There's all pipe work too, which is probably from the quarry. I have a feeling it's from the quarry, which is basically just up there. Don't worry, the quarry's not in use anymore. It's not been in use for years. I will flash some bits of information. I don't really want to give where it is, but I'll flash when it closed up now. I'll go and do some research. I should know really. The Bella's just chilling in the river. Honest to God, this little area is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, look at this. I feel like I'm in Hobbit land. I've never been up here for absolutely years. But look at that. Even Bella's taken in all the sights. But this is absolutely beautiful. There's the quarry. Hopefully it's a bit too bright because the sun is up there at the minute. But that's the quarry there, the old quarry. And this is, we'll see the river bit where we're at now. But I'm seeing if we can see any fish in there, but I don't think I can. But that is absolutely beautiful. What a little find that is. Sorry for the sweaty mess. I wish I had my camera out. I've honestly just seen an adder. If you don't know what an adder is, it's, well, Britain's most poisonous snake. I mean, you still need to go to the doctors, sometimes hospital if you do get bit, but I'm kind of glad Bella didn't stand on it. I'm an absolute sweaty mess. There's a few waterfalls down here. I don't know how I'm going to get down there. That's the only thing. There's one up here too. I'll keep the camera on me. I'm just trying. We're on a very steep incline, as you can tell. So, honest to God, trying to get up there was a nightmare. And I've just, honestly, seen an adder, which is like, oh, I actually went, oh! An adder, little buggers. But what I'll do is I'll put it back on my face, not my face. Hopefully the camera's got to pick this up okay. But Bella's fine, she didn't get bit, so we're okay. I've never seen an adder in a very long time, and it was honestly right in front of me, and I went, oh, and it slithered off into the bracken. So it was like more scared of me as I was of it. So there is a very loud sounding waterfall here, but there is a few. There's one further back. I'm just trying not to break my ankles. I'm a very long way from home. Sorry about the unsteady camera work here. Oh, look at this little place. I can't remember it being like this, to be quite frankly honest. I don't know if this is it, but it's bloody beautiful, whatever it is. Again, sorry for the unsteady camera work. We've got walls, got a big old cliff. Oh, bloody adders, eh? Jesus. Wasn't expecting that today. I just kind of wish I got a picture of it, but here we are. Ladies and gents, I don't know if it's the waterfall, but what an area this is. You might be thinking, what the hell are you doing now, Badge? We've got it! I actually found it! What does Bella think of this? So this is it. We managed to get here. This is the one further down which I couldn't see through the trees. But that is amazing. So what I brought in my bag today, what Badger brought in his box, well, bag of tricks. Basically I've brought the jet boil. I was thinking about having a coffee in a place like this, why not? But I'm absolutely boiling. I don't know if a coffee's going to be the wisest choice, but you know, the dog's enjoying herself, getting herself groomed. I'm still shocked. She must have walked past that snake. The snake must have been basking in the sleep, thank Christ. But we're still going to go back home that way yet. But what a place to get a brew going. Okay, so you might call me crazy, but I did bring this bad boy out my kitchen. There'll be a lot of people going, what the hell, man? But honest to God, I don't have the plunger, this bit here, to go in this yet. I want to get it. I'm going to put it on my Amazon thing and try and get it soon. But honest to God, we've got the jet boil. We're going to get that set up now and get a coffee on the go. Oh, speaking of which, if you don't believe me, I actually I brought, it looks a bit dodgy, but it is sugar and coffee. I don't grind my poo up, don't worry. Not yet anyway, it hasn't got that desperate times. We need a coffee outside this beautiful thing, look at that. Beautiful. Look at this. I don't think I'll be doing anything like this in my lifetime. I must be getting old, man. There we go. Keep it there for 5 minutes. And then we'll have a brewski. I got me sugar in what looks suspiciously dodgy. Do you know what I remember this time? Yes, a spoon. I can stir things now. So that is great. There we go, boys and girls. Oh yeah. I was actually meant to be streaming today, to be honest, but as you could tell, I'm not. So there we go. Instead, I'm sat by a river with my doggo with a massive jet boil pan. Not sponsored. I wish. No, with a jet boil. Oh, this is awesome. This is what stuff I love to do also. I know us gamer nerds are not meant to come out to places like this, but I do. I didn't when I used to live in my old place, but I do now. But who wouldn't want to sit here? I mean, this camera's probably not doing that waterfall justice. It's not massive, but it is goddamn pretty big. It is pretty big. We've had our coffee. I am seeing better now. Look at that though. It's bloody awesome. I'm loving this in here. It feels like your own little land in here. So we're going to head back up. We're probably going to go via the quarry. I'll try and get up there in a minute and I'll give you a quick look around. There's nothing much to look at. It's just stone now, but it's a bit of old history. There we go. One last look before we leave. Bella's impressed. Still cleaning herself. So let's get out of here. Get out of here. Leave the place as it was. Obviously I'm taking the dog, but leave the place as it was. Let's head on out, guys. I try to get a video of the snake again. Our friend the snake was back in its same place. It must have a home around there. Look at that view. I just hope it focuses in okay. Thanks, Bella, for having a wee. It's not a great vision now if you're having a waz. But here's the quarry. We're getting up to it now, but that view is amazing. You can get all the way up to the fell. We're probably halfway up the fell now. But the views are amazing. And now I know there's snakes. I mean, I knew there were snakes up here anyway, but it's very rare you see one. But it's definitely probably the same one. It was in the same place. It's probably got a basking spot. There's another thing I've noticed with up here. There's a shit ton of little spiders. They were down by the other waterfall. There were shit tons of little spiders. I was thinking it was a great place to camp till I seen all them little buggers. But the views are absolutely immense up here. Well, here's a quarry. I'll fetch her in when we get there. Hopefully there's no ponies waiting to eat me. Right guys, here we are at the quarry. I'm gonna have to put Bella back on a lead in a minute, but look at the views from here, man. It's a hell of a big quarry. I'll fetch you in. Sorry, it might be a bit shaky. I'm walking and talking. I need to get a tripod. That's another thing I need to get. Just keeping an eye out for snakes because it's warm today. And now I've seen one. I don't mind them. They're only protecting the home and themselves. So I've just got to watch out for the dog too because I don't want her stepping on it. It'd be worse for the dog than me. But here is the quarry. Look how quiet it is, man. Well, listen how quiet you can't look. But this used to be a thriving business at one point. I had family working here. I'm going to leave it there, guys. I'm going to head on home now. And I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's been a bit of a random walk session today. But I hope you've enjoyed it and I'll catch you again on the next one. Take care, guys. Thank you.